Welcome to City Insider. This is the YouTube channel that will bring Man City fans the latest news of the club in our hearts. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me. Manchester City identify France international as Kyle. The England international is understood to have now reached an agreement with the Bundesliga champions over a switch to Munich this summer, giving the green light to club officials regarding a 2-year deal with the option of a further 12 months. While Manchester City and Bayern Munich are now expected to enter into negotiations over a possible transfer fee, with the Premier League champions set to seek in excess of £15 million, Etihad officials will simultaneously gauge an understanding over possible replacements. That search is already well underway, according to a new report, with City looking towards Bayern Munich themselves and the subject of their French international defender Benjamin Pavard. That is as per the exclusive information of Fabrizio Romano, who reports that Manchester City have now identified Bayern Munich's versatile defender Benjamin Pavard as their new top target for the right-back position. The France international is reportedly City's priority target in case Kyle Walker finalizes a move to the Allianz Arena this summer, with a deal described by Fabrizio Romano as being advanced on the player's side, but not completed yet. Ex-Manchester City star Benjamin Mendy cleared of rape. The ex-Manchester City footballer, 28, was accused of carrying out sex attacks on 2 women at his £4 million mansion. He was cleared after 3 hours of deliberation by the jury at Chester Crown Court this afternoon, and broke down in the dock afterwards. Mendy, 28, had faced a retrial on 1 count of rape and 1 count of attempted rape during lockdown-busting parties. He is now a free man but without a club after his Man City contract expired at the end of June. The French international fullback was cleared of 6 counts of rape and 1 count of sexual assault after a court case in January. Mendy wept when he was cleared. His lawyers said he would now rebuild his life and a likely return to top-flight football. Jenny Wiltshire, head of serious general crime at Hickman Rose, said, "Benjamin Mendy would like to thank the members of the jury for focusing on the evidence in this trial, rather than on the rumor and innuendo that have followed this case from the outset." Man City now in talks to sign £75 million star at the Etihad. Manchester City's pursuit of RB Leipzig's Josko Gvardiol has gone a bit quiet, says Tomasz Szef. However, the Sky Sports reporter has given reason for supporters of the Citizens to remain positive. Transfer insider Dean Jones recently told GiveMeSport that City are really hopeful of landing Gvardiol. It is understandable, with the player keen on making the move to the Premier League champions. Josko and his advisors have submitted the wish to us for a transfer to Manchester City, Leipzig sporting director Max Eberl told Leipziger Volkszeitung earlier this month. "We are in talks. There is nothing more to say about it at this moment." According to TalkSport, Leipzig want at least £75 million for Gvardiol, though the German club's public stance is they value the Croatian closer to £86 million. Yes, for €100 million plus bonuses, Gvardiol will end up in Pep's strong hands, Eberl was quoted as saying by The Telegraph. Szef believes Gvardiol is City's priority right now and says the European champions remain in discussions to sign him this summer. When asked if the 21-year-old is their number 1 target, the Sky Sports reporter said to GiveMeSport, "It certainly looks that way. It's gone a little bit quiet on that front, but that's very like City because they like to keep things under the radar. We don't really hear about what's going on at City so much, but from our understanding, talks are continuing between Manchester City and RB Leipzig." Man City now willing to accept offer for player Guardiola loves. As European giants ramp up interest, Manchester City are reportedly willing to accept an offer of £70 million for Bernardo Silva, who is a key target for Paris Saint-Germain and Barcelona. The Portugal international has been linked with a departure from the Etihad for some time. However, Pep Guardiola would ideally prefer to keep him for another season. Despite this, the manager is now willing to let Silva leave Man City, but only for the right price. His current deal with the Citizens is set to expire in 2025. He has allegedly been offered a new contract by Guardiola, but has so far refused to sign an extension, as previously reported by Football 365. Silva is keen to embark on a fresh challenge elsewhere next season, despite his overwhelming success with Man City. In 2022-23, Silva made 55 appearances across all competitions, scoring 7 goals and making 8 assists in the process. Indeed, the versatile player was key to Man City's success, who secured a historic treble after beating Inter Milan in the Champions League final. Throughout his time at the Etihad, he has helped his team to lift 5 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups, 5 League Cups, as well as the Champions League. Now, his recent performances have unsurprisingly caught the attention of 2 of Europe's top teams, PSG and Barcelona. As mentioned, Guardiola will not let Silva, one of his most influential players, whom he loves, leave on the cheap. However, according to Football Insider, the Man City manager will allow Silva to leave if his £70 million price tag is met. And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.